my poem, I Have a President. Dedicated to wise, honorable, loving, and caring presidents. Now I have a president, after 8 years of nightmares that enshrouded America since year 2000 election fraud, disobeying constitution and will of voters, installing shadow government following 9/11 disaster, taking the nation back to monarchical past, staging unilaterally endless illegal wars, ruling citizens with convenient rumors of fear, attacking countries at peace afar, failing distressed citizens during Katrina flood, numbing Senate and Congress with anthrax, lies, and wiretaps, looting treasury to enrich private banks and military commerce, to empower Israel, Church, the New Jerusalem, London, and the monarchs. But I'm afraid, Mr. New President, everything is not possible yet, as you said. Soon you will be acting under the shadow government that inherited America since 9/11, following evangelical protocols for the chosen, letting felons torture innocents at the Guantanamo Bay, rewarding status quo that fails citizens in every which way, honoring abusers, still enjoying limelight with respect. But where there is a will, there is a way. If everything was possible in America, you would be bold enough to say, bring all terror suspects to open judgment, hold ex-president liable for lies holding Bible, open inquiry to justify war on terror and military expense, convict Senate, State Department, Congress, and Senate for breeding and contracting mercenaries inside USA. I only wish and pray on behalf of fellow citizens that God gives you the vision to see things straight, emboldening your courage and self-respect, helps you arouse the nation with one voice, leading to American Orange Revolution, the only choice, to break the barriers of covert intelligence, to end looting of treasury by Federal Reserve System, freeing media from obsessive loyalty to central intelligence, bailing out citizens from immoral mortgage and insurance. Finally, helping people march on singing with universal gospels. Blessed are the peacemakers, blessed are the truth seekers, blessed are the ones who rise above fear, blessed help create an egalitarian world. Poems by Kalki. I wrote this welcoming poem before President Obama's inauguration, highlighting important issues and concerns during his presidency, anticipating expectation from this young first-term senator without much depth in politics, military, intelligence, and foreign affairs. I sent this poem, a letter, and my book of poems, Poems by Kalki, which unfortunately he never acknowledged. Since Anders Fogh Rasmussen, a monarchical Danish politician and the 12th Secretary General of NATO, endorsed inexperienced Obama for the Peace Prize and persuaded Norwegian Nobel Peace Committee to the end, Obama became spokesperson of NATO war policy, proving once for all, historically, Nobel Peace Prize was really meant to be Nobel War Prize. Irony is that Obama can threat non-Christian foreign leaders to step down for questionable domestic insurgency, but can never threat US Congress and military, saying, close down Guantanamo Bay, open 9/11 public investigation, try George Bush and Tony Blair for illegal war against Iraq, and investigate $2.3 trillion missing Pentagon fund, enough to bribe the whole world for endless corruption. God bless America. God bless our world.